We'll see, right? This is a masculine third-party reading, so we'll really see how good of a day you're gonna have after this. But nonetheless, I still wish you a good day. Whatever happens in this reading, you're gonna be all right. Okay, let's get in. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me in this reading. I want nothing but the truth. Please reveal through the cards what is happening in the masculine third-party situation. We really want to get insight on the truth. What's happening behind closed doors, what's being said, promises being made, and what do you see happening that the feminine does not see? I definitely feel a tower moment is lingering around. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the bottoms of the decks. Overall underall energy, we have the number 3 of wands, basically. This is the 10 of swords, 10 of spades. But excuse the red hands, guys. I've been doing my hair. Anyways, this is the ship that's moving on. It's leaving its movement. Within about 3 weeks, there's going to be some moving, maybe. We'll see what's going on. Okay. Bottom of the deck over here. Yeah, it's the tower. I saw it throughout shuffling, and there it is. Okay. So within about 3 weeks, there's going to be a tower in this third-party situation, which is a complete change of focus. Hi, Linglicious. Good to see you. Thank you, my dear subscriber. I love you so much. Hi, Ling. All right, so I went ahead and separated this by the masculines situation and the third-party situation to kind of get a difference in opinions on what they see and feel. This one is going to be what the third party feels and thinks about the situation. So Devil card. All right, the third party's like, I'm stuck. The third party also feels controlling and thinks that they are in control of a situation, but they also are aware they're a third party. They feel like they have no control over getting rid of it, but they want to manipulate the situation. The masculine is thinking, I've got it all secretive. Nobody knows my dirty secrets. Nobody knows what's really been going on, only me. But the karmic or the third party is just like, you know what? I do know what's going on. I just play this game making you believe that I don't know what's going on. Clarifying that situation is the compass. To me, it's I know exactly what's going on. I know what lies are happening. I know where you've been, where you're going, what you're doing. I know. You think I don't know, but I know. Okay. So the direction that they're going in is in totally different directions. We have polar opposites. Capricorn, Scorpio vibes is here. Let's get a masculine's perspective on the third party situation. I want to give my all to you. So the masculine honestly wants to give everything to this third party, but they're crying so much over this. There's a lot of fighting and there's a lot of blame game going on. The grass isn't greener on the other side. Okay. They want to fix this in a way, you know? Let's see what's going on with the feelings. Third party feels like there's hope that they could fix this, heal this, cure this. There's a chance. They believe anything can be healed. Cheers to the coffee lovers today. The masculine, 5 of Pentacles, doubtful. Doubtful this could be fixed. Very worried, in lack, hurt. The book thrown at these two. Lessons, learning, karmic lessons. The masculine wants to fix it, but at the same time understands there's a level of abandonment here. That's a situation. The masculine is worried about karma because of abandonment. I guess I need to keep getting a more full picture. Let's get some soul truth. Spirit, please show me masculine and the third party. Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? I'm sorry, but I kind of feel like the masculine is playing a victim. I know not everybody wants to hear those kinds of things, but with the Book of Secrets and 5 of Pentacles, very Scorpio, and I feel there's a lot of pity. Yeah, a lot of pity. I have the power and control to heal the situation, to fix it, but I'm not at the same time. Let's see the third party's situation. Right now, the third party is stressed out. There's a lot of heartbreak, pain, panic. There's jealousy, there's loss, there's hurt, there's misery, there's pressure, there's rejection, there's sorrow, there's anxiety. My gosh. Wow, and the masculine's 8 of Swords. I don't think I can do anything about it. I'm helpless. Again, I'm helpless. I'm strong enough to get out of this, but I'm helpless at the same time. I can't do it. Masculine energy is between both of you guys here, which is step up, man up, alpha up, do the right thing and protect. Being that emperor. You both need a father, a role model to stand up and say, hey, you're doing the wrong thing. This is what you need to do. I just think you both need a father. Sad enough to say. Maybe you guys are both missing a father at this time, or missing a father figure that can guide and direct on this path. Father needs to step up. Maybe if there's a father of children, we do have the Empress, so it's very possible. Step up and be a father. What does this masculine want to say to the third party? I never thought I'd miss you like this. I keep asking myself, why am I doing this? I have a lot of chemistry and sexual energy towards you, a lot of passion. And bottom of the deck is the third party. There's other people involved. So, you know, whoever this third party is, let's go ahead and get the, well, we'll get the zodiac signs. No, we're going to get it now. Scorpio and Capricorn, Taurus and Cancerian, and Libra. Okay, that's really what's here, honestly. So Taurus, Scorpio, Cancerian, Libra. Yeah, that's what's here. That could be you, that could be them, that could be a mixture of the both of you. This person clearly misses the third party. So it looks like the third party in this reading is the one that's separated and split apart. The third party in this reading is coming in as Empress energy, a mature woman, 35 or older, could be a mother, wife material, abundant in some way. But what are the thoughts of this feminine third party energy? The thoughts are toxic. I just want to say the feminine here, and this is, you know, well, this is a detail, has a dirty mind. A really dirty mind. Like, this may rub someone the wrong way, but I'm going to, you know, and just keep your comments to yourself. But with the devil here, with the horns, I definitely feel like this woman, could be a man in a feminine energy, has fantasies about being with a beast, or like Beauty and the Beast, or like the devil in that movie The Legend with Tom Cruise, or just images about an alpha type male that is dominating and controlling, and right, it's that alpha. So you know, take it how it resonates for you, but this third party feminine likes to be dominated. And that's really what's the secret on this third party's mind, is dirty thoughts. They definitely go there. They definitely have these fantasies, these desires in their mind where they want that. They want to be dominated by that way, by an alpha-like mentality, or maybe even a beast. I don't know. But they want this person to go beast mode on them, and in a good way, I guess. In a passionate way, is what I mean. It's a secret. I don't even think you shared that with the masculine. Or this masculine, you know, hasn't shared it. But the third party doesn't, you know, share this. The third party is just like, hey, this is my secret. This is my secret. And the masculine secretly maybe has thoughts like that too, but would never say it, would never advertise it, would never put it out there. But I don't think either of you know, you both have these fantasies and these secrets. I keep saying you both, but I'm talking about a third party, my bad. So there's also this energy of polar opposites. So with the compass, there could be another rendition of that message, which is you both have very different desires. very different ideals when it comes to passion. All right. When it comes to the feelings between the third party and the masculine, there's abandonment and rejection. There's a lot of lessons learned from that. Someone is definitely acting helpless, like there's nothing they can do, but they have a strength and they're not using it. And this is kind of a lesson that they're learning, is that they're not helpless. Even when they think they're out of control and there's nothing they can do to fix the problem. The masculine can't help but thinking and longing and wanting the third party, but feels like I can't get to them. It's impossible. That's just the truth of this reading. It's impossible. I can't get to the third party, even though I want the third party more than anything. And I just want to say, like, the loudest message in this reading, and it may not resonate with everybody, but the loudest one, and this is the truth, there's a deep sexual attraction. And it's like this sexual attraction, I don't want to say is more important, but it takes precedence over the emotional connection, the spiritual connection, and real life situations. Like the sexual palette here is priority for some reason. I definitely feel Mongolic energy here. So if you guys are not familiar what a Mongolic person would be, it's Mars in the 12th, 1st, possibly 2nd, 4th, 7th, and 8th house. Mars would be in one of those houses in their chart. Okay, for both of them. That being said, we have a masculine that's extremely sexually driven and a third party that doesn't mind that situation for some reason. Let's see what the outcome is here. Judgment, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the 4-leaf clover. First of all, the masculine's all negative, like all negative. At least the feminine, or not the feminine, at least the third party at top is 50-50. Empress and Judgment, both major arcana, positive. Devil and 9 of Swords, negative. Okay, but at least there's a 50-50 on top. The masculine's just negative, 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 negative. Book of Secrets, 5 of Pentacles, Dark Night of the Soul, 9 of Swords, making a problem bigger than it really is. Imagining that this is the worst case scenario. Queen of Wands in reverse, I can't fulfill my desires. I can't have what it is I want. And Spirit's like, oh my God. The third party wants, again, Empress, Judgment. Let's heal this. We can fix it. We can heal this. We can change this. We can make it better. This is fixable. The third party wants to make it better. And the masculine's like, nope. Can't do it. Can't go forward with it. Good God. Spirit, can I have clarity? Clarity on the outcome for this third party situation. I'm going to get you guys a lot more clarity here in a second. Rose-colored glasses. Somebody is trying to paint this picture, and it's not going to be painted in that picture. Okay, I'm getting some clarity here. The masculine doesn't want to leave. But also sees no way forward. Very depressed, negative Nelly. Even though there's secrets, there's a third party, this relationship is trash. I want to fix this relationship. It hurts me that I can't. But at the same time, I'm no fool. I can't fix this. And the third party's just like, listen, I'm toxic too. I've got some toxic situations within me. I've got some negative thoughts. I've got some negative desires. I've done some negative things, but it's nothing I can't heal and fix. And we can recover this. We can do this again. We can try. And Spirit's like, 4-leaf clovers is luck. It's good results. It's good fortune. It's good news. It's a blessing. The rose-colored glasses to come in on the blessing is the good you might get from this may not be the ultimate good, if that makes sense. We have the Tower, the Lover's card, and the Knight of Pentacles. We have a masculine that's torn. Part of him wants to be in this third-party relationship. That's the truth. But we have a realist. We have a realist. And this realist is like, listen, no. When something is broken, it's broken. And I'm not fixing it. There's no fixing it. Your hope to heal this situation is ridiculous. The Tower is shocking because this belief system is going to get shattered. There's going to be a reunion of fated partners. These are destined lovers. These are people that are supposed to be together. They were created to be together. They're drawn to one another. And it doesn't matter the temptation by the devil, because the snake in the story of Adam and Eve in the garden is that the devil is the snake with the apple, the wisdom, the knowledge. And here we have the devil. So this is the Tower's coming down to destroy these beliefs, because what's meant to be and what's destined will be. Knight of Pentacles, we are slowly moving into destiny. Can I get a little bit more of a look about destiny, please? Spirit, can you clarify destiny? I'm feeling a little lost on this reading, guys. Do you feel a little lost? Kind of weird, right? We have a rise, which is purity. Rise to purity. Greatness is possible. This is about corruption being dealt with. Down here we have solidarity, strength within the collective. Interesting. Down here we have Nine of Pentacles, which is another solidarity card. It's solo. It's a single person. I do feel like the masculine is going to leave this third-party situation regardless. Right now, the masculine's kind of crying over spilled milk. I ruined it. It's over. I wanted to give my all to you. I wanted to marry you. I wanted to live my life with you. I see it now. Okay, so I'm seeing it clearer because it was confusing to me. It's making sense. The masculine is like, you have no idea how much I wanted to make this relationship work more than anything. But I don't have the strength in me anymore to make this work. Yeah, I don't have it in me. There's too much who did it, blame game. There's too much. And the truth is, the grass is just not green here. It's not green. It's not even green on the other side. It doesn't matter anywhere I go, the grass will not be green. That's the negative mentality that the masculine has. Now, that's rose-colored glasses. That's painting a picture. That's not true. Like I said, the masculine's in a very negative place where nothing is good, nothing is green, nothing can work. 8 of Swords, right? I'm trapped, I'm stuck, I'm miserable, I'm suffering, dark night of the soul. It couldn't get any worse. There's nothing I can do anymore. I'm helpless, my hands are tied behind my back. My hands are tied. I can't do anything. I have no balls. I have no courage. Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't have the strength to do anything right anymore. And Spirit's like, au contraire, you do. You're not using your strength. You're using excuses. You're not creating a good picture in your mind because you want to paint it this way. That's going to change with the 4 of Clovers. And the third party believes they can heal this, they can fix this, that this is fixable, that, hey, we've got kids, or we're married, or we're committed, or we're older, like, we've got to fix this. I'm not going to let you go. Devil card. I'm not going to let you go. You're mine. This is our marriage, whether it's crappy or good. This is our relationship, whether you like it or not. These are the cards that have been dealt. And we're going to make the most of it. This is someone who believes when you're married for life. When you're committed, and you're going to go through with the wedding. You're going to keep your promises. That's what this third party believes. It's like, you already gave me your words. You already made a deal with the devil. You're going to have to go through with it. And the 9 of Swords is the truth. The third party is disregarding the words that are written on the wall. The third party has sleepless nights, fears, dreams, visions, intuitions, signs, synchronicities that this is all bad. This is all toxic. Knowings that this is not a happy situation. But the masculine here is like, I'm attracted to you. We have this sexual thing. But I miss the third. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm sorry. I might have given the wrong impression for this. It just took me a minute to piece this puzzle together. It's so confusing when you do third parties, guys. Please forgive me. It's hard for me to sometimes get it, right away. Maybe I need more coffee. It makes sense to me now, okay? This is more the situation, I believe. The karmic is aware as an empress that there is the third party. They're aware. That, and again, the masculine thinks they're keeping it a secret. that the third party is unaware that there is a third party. But the Empress is actually aware. And there's this energy of trying to bury it. Nine of Swords. Yeah. This third party wants to bury the truth that she or he knows about this third party situation. It's like, I want to pretend like that's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not true. It's not real. It's not true. It's not real. But really, the third party knows the stress, the heartbreak, the pain, the panic, the anger, the jealousy, the hurt, the fear, the hate, the doubt, and the truth. And the sad truth is, even if this third party were married, Empress, or maybe already is, even if this third party has children with this man or woman, it doesn't matter. Even if this third party is celebrating a birthday, it doesn't matter. There's nothing that this third party can do to stop this masculine from going through with sexual desires and fate towards this other third party. And to be honest, the masculine does not desire the third party really sexually. And in a relationship, like I said, this masculine's like, it's already done. I'm already looking the other way. I'm already looking at the other woman. Okay, just look how he's looking down here. He's like, I see whose legs I want to spread, and it's not yours. Sorry. I know, guys, it's vulgar, but it is what it is. It's, I see whose body I want to partake in, and it's not yours. I'm not into you like that. And if the masculine does get into it, it's very fake. And to be honest, that's what this third party goes to bed knowing. That it's not real, that it's fake, that there's rejection. There is a third party, and it's not just them. The third party believes with rose-colored glasses, everything's going to get better. They're going to have a second chance. They're going to be able to heal this and fix this. Like, that's the outcome this third party wants. They're going to snap out of it. They're going to snap out of it. They're going to come back home to me. We're going to be good. We're going to get back into the groove of life. This is only a passing moment. They're going to snap out of it and be with me, and everything's going to be fine. But that's not true. See, judgment is like, no, no, no. There's something of the past that's going to get brought up again. And to be honest, until you deal with this, the past is going to keep getting brought up. Pisces energy. There's a Pisces third party. That person's favorite color is green. And they could be a Capricorn also. There's deep Scorpio karmic ties to this third party. That's going to be their north node or south node. Deep karmic ties. It could even be Saturn in Scorpio. But this third party has the karmic ties that bind. And not hell or high water will stop the universe and the planets from bringing that energy together in some way. In some way, it will be brought together. In some way, it will always be brought back together. There's no stopping it. And I feel like that's what this third party is stressing about. It's like, God dang it, no matter what I do, what I say, what I give, it's not enough to hold this man or hold this woman. There's this constant battle of this third party. And no matter what I do, how long I wait, no matter what I say, they keep popping up. And now I'm getting the image of the clovers. Guys, if you've ever had clovers in your yard, they overtake the grass. You might have a little patch of clover, like, oh, that's so cute. Look how pretty. Let's keep it. And then before you know it, 90% of your yard is clovers, and there's bees all over your yard. And I'm not saying clovers aren't beautiful. They're beautiful, but watch, there's going to be bees all over the yard. And it's not pleasant to walk out there because you'll step on a bee. Can't be barefoot. You know, this isn't Alice in Wonderland, you know, where you just talk to the flowers for hours and lay down on the clover and it's like a movie and it's so soft and lush. Yeah, it's soft and lush, but chances are you're going to lay on a bee. I know, because I've had clovers in my yard. I moved from that place, but I loved the clovers and they overtook. So I know. So I think this is the truth. With rose-colored glasses on the clover, it is this truth. It looks nice in the beginning, but when it actually takes root, takes hold, you're fooling yourself. A yard full of clovers is not what you want. Ideally, it's not what you want. Don't lie to yourself, rose-colored glasses. Don't lie to yourself, this is not going to get better. The past is always going to get brought back up. Sorry, guys, it took me so long to get this message, but I was trying to piece this together like a nut. And it was difficult. It was hard, but I made sense of this now. I'm like, where am I going with this? What's going on? Okay. I'm totally here now. I'm totally present in this reading. I get it. So the third party's just living BS, living rose-colored glasses. God, that's sad. You know, and the masculine, to be honest, does feel bad, does blame themselves, did want to give their all to this third party. There was a place and time that they absolutely did want to give everything to them. But, you know, and they're crying. They've shed tears. They're upset. They're sad. I've ruined it. It's my fault. I've destroyed this. I've cheated. I've kept secrets from you. I've indulged in another person's legs. I've gone in all the way and I can't help my desires. This is what I want. I don't have the strength anymore. That's what this is. I don't have the strength to stop myself. I want it so bad. I can taste it. There's no way I can stop this indulgence right now. It's like a magnet. No matter how much this person pulls back and it's like, I got to stay away from this person. I got to stay away. I can't talk to them. I can't touch them. I can't feel them. No, 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 no. They can't. They can't. This is why this person's like, I have no power. I have no power here. You don't understand. This is beyond my control. There's no stopping it. This is fate. I can't. They feel like it's fate. Like I can't stop this. I'm sorry. I'm crying, but I'm being drawn over here. Good Lord. A lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy and chemistry, and it is acting like a magnet. I cannot. And you guys understand when you're turned on at that level, I want you guys to just kind of put yourself there in a moment. I want you to imagine being with someone that you're totally attracted to. You taste their kiss and it tastes like honey. It's just, I want more. Their lips, everything about them, you want more and more. You keep kissing them. And then it goes to kissing the rest of their body. And then it goes to wanting them, that feeling deep inside of you where you just take me now. I don't care what time it is, where we're at, what's going on, take me now. And then you have that feeling where you're rubbing on each other and things start to come off and you feel things that are fully there now, fully there. And you're just like, I can't say no. I don't want to say no. And even if you were presented with something, you still wouldn't say no because you're in that moment where you're just like, do it. Just do it. And there's nothing you want more than that at that moment. It's like, you guys know, you know that moment, right? Not the moment where you still have the kahunas to say no. Not that moment where it didn't go too far yet. I mean, that moment where it went too far and it's on. It is fully on. Are you going to be able to say no in that moment? And if you are able to say no, this isn't your reading. It's not your reading. You're somebody else, another story. This isn't yours. This is going to be for Mongolic people. Mars, like I already told you, 12th, 1st, 2nd, 4th, 7th, 8th, period. Both of you have it in one of those signs or one of those houses. And plain and simple, Mars could be in Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, or Pisces, or in one of those houses, 10th, even, but 12th, 2nd. Oh, we did mention Libra, 7th and 8th. Oh, and Cancer's 4th. Yep, it's in all of those houses as the Mongolics. It is. It's in all of those houses. Holy cow, that's crazy. Except the 10th, you know, that's not it. But Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Taurus. It's in those, oh my God. Yeah, you guys have nodes there. So, yeah, Ketu, Rahu, North Node, South Node, and Mars. They might even be together. If you have Mars with the nodes, woo, this is on fire because there's no stopping it. And like I said, this is the moment where, believe me, this masculine's like, you don't understand. I am a victim. I can't say no. I can't stop this. It's my body has a mind of its own. I want this. I want to give all to you, but I can't. I'm out of control. I'm out of control. I can't stop it. God, this masculine wants this Lover's card, period. And the Tower. Woo, the Tower is going to explode. First of all, the Tower is an ejaculation when you think of it sexually. It's an ejaculation. It's the moment of climax. So that's there. It's also a fully aroused masculine part. Okay? In the feminine, it's the fully turned on inner feminine war in between that's like, I don't care anymore. The desire is at its pinnacle. And both of you are going to explode. That's what this is. And I can tell you spiritually, this Tower's like, I'm coming to destroy everything. Your notions, your thoughts, your desires, your reality, your beliefs. I'm coming to destroy all of it. Because at the end of the day, this will happen. There's no stopping the lovers. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? When was the last time I danced freely? Here's another signal for this reading. I'm going to put away the cards and start some more details. The masculine believes that because of finances, they have to stay in the karmic relationship. That's what they believe. Like, well, I can't be free. I'm here for financial reasons. But I will not stop seeing this third party. I won't. I miss them. I keep trying to stop myself, asking myself, why am I doing this? But at the end of the day, fire energy overtakes me. Passion, love, sexual energy. I want it more than anything. I will not, cannot stop it. Oh, that was crazy to get in. We're going to get more details now. You guys are going to like the details. I feel bad for everyone else that dipped out of this reading because maybe they got offended. We lost like 6 people. They're going to miss the best part. But it is what it is. Maybe it just wasn't their story. Okay. Hi, Color Picks. Exactly. Let me see. He even told me that the money is keeping him there. But there's no stopping this person from going towards the Lover's card. There's just no stopping at all. Hi, Steph. This is on time. Yay. Good to see you, Moon Angel. Thank you, TQ. I appreciate you guys for hanging in there. This is a crazy reading. It took me a moment to like, grasp this reading. But once I got it, I'm like, wow, okay. I got it. Okay. Let's spin this around. Okay. Spirit, guide and direct me for some cards. Wow. In general, the tower hasn't fallen yet, but it's about to. The relationship's not going well over there. It's just not. The family feels stuck. The kids feel trapped, caught in the middle of this storm, if there is kids. But the family members involved feel like they are stuck in a tornado of arguments, fights, and something that should have ended but hasn't. Some bonus truth is 2 of Pentacles, Judgment. This is only a matter of time. The reality is this should have ended 2 years ago. So that puts us at 2021. Maybe even 2020, but 2020 to 2021, this should have already ended. Like it got brought up, the divorce, the separation, the ending, it was brought up back then. What's going on in, oops, let me get this. Put right. Okay. All right, what's going on in the bedroom? 3 swords. They're not happy in the bedroom, guys. Brokenheartedness, hurt, shame. 3-3, third party, 3 of cups. Wow. In the bedroom, it's ugly. Like, I'm not turned on by you. You've cheated. Don't touch me. You've put it somewhere else. You've put it somewhere else. I don't want it. Or you've been somewhere else. I don't want it. Like, there's just this, I know there's somebody else you're sleeping with. We're not going to have good times anymore. Like, the bedroom romance is like, we're not friends. We're not lovers. We're not anything. Why are you trying to touch me? What is the masculine saying to this person in the bedroom? Focused on stability, work, family, money. I'm too tired. I had a long day at work. I'm really just stressed out with money. It's not that I can't get up. For you, it's that I have a lot of money stress and it's disabling me down there. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. In the bedroom, it's I've got to work in the morning. I'm focused on money. I can't deal with this right now. I'm too stressed out about money matters. Family matters. Like there's too much going on with the kids. There's like I have a headache. For the ladies out there, it's like I have a headache. I had a long day to work with the kids. Like I can't do it right now. Either way, there is a denial, and I'll tell you what, there is not happy times in the bedroom. And the truth of the matter is, I don't want to sleep with you because you hurt me. You hurt me about the third party. So yeah, I'm going to make excuses because I don't want to sleep with you. What's going on with any children in the home? This may not be for everybody, but I'm going to get a bonus card. If there's children in the home, what's going on with them? Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands in the reverse. I also saw the divorce card in the reverse, followed by Justice in the reverse. That to me is a sign that the kids wish they would make the decision to separate and have a divorce, and it should have already been done. There could be a Cancerian child or a child born in the month of August, late July. Another kid in winter, perhaps, October, maybe even December, January. But the one child here is saying, move on. I want to move. I want to leave. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Chariot, take me in the car. Get me away from the house. Take me back home to my mom's house or my dad's house. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, get me out of here. I don't want to be around. So you have a kid that wants to spend the night at friends a lot, doesn't want to be home, avoids being around the family, doesn't even want to eat dinner sometimes around the family. Just leave me alone. I want to get the heck out of here. And another kid, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, who feels like I'm completely in the wrong place. Everything went the wrong way. Another kid that says, this started out good, but it ended very wrong. This is the wrong relationship for you. You guys just need to go ahead and have that divorce. Like this, maybe it was really good at one time, but it's not anymore. This sounds like an older kid, the oldest. But they're just like, listen, And this person wants to move as well. Both of these kids can't wait to move away from the house. They do not want to be around their parents. As soon as they turn 18, bye. I don't want to be with you, and I'm not coming over. Wow. These kids are done with this relationship. Let's see what's going on in the bathroom. A lot of people like to take bubble baths together, get ready together, shower together. What's going on in the bathroom? We all have master bathrooms, right? Well, 2 cards came out. Book of Secrets in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse, followed by the Knight of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. To be honest, what's going on in the bathroom is somebody is looking through somebody's stuff to get clues for cheating. So they're looking in pants for condoms, underwear, business cards, numbers, anything. They're looking around for clues. Any sign that they've been somewhere else. I even see someone looking around for hair, long pieces of hair, different colors of hair. It's like they're looking around. Maybe even for red hair. All of a sudden, I looked at this skull and I saw the red dragon on the head, and I thought, maybe someone's looking for red hair. But in the bathroom, yeah, they're looking for a sign. And, oh, something else going on in the bathroom. Somebody is getting off to the thoughts of the other woman or the other man. Let's just go ahead and say the third party. So they're letting loose. Hello. in the bathroom. And I'll tell you, there could be a camera in there. I'm just saying, watch out. If you are a masculine in a third-party situation, I'd watch your back and maybe very honestly watch your butt, because you may very well have a camera in an inappropriate place in the bathroom, which is creepy, very weird to say the least, but it's there. Okay, what's going on in the living room? Unconditional love in reverse. Empress in reverse. Wow, both of that is a mother. Okay, both of these are mom in reverse. There could be a mom or a mother-in-law sleeping in the living room. For some people, that's like she's in there. She lives with you guys, or she visits a lot. Mom sleeps in the living room. Or there could be this energy of the living room is the mother's, the wife of the house. She decorated the living room. It's her stuff. It's like her space. The living room is mine. Maybe you get the garage, maybe you get the kitchen, maybe the living room is mine. And so there's this energy of territory and claim. There's also this energy of a lack of love in the living room. This is not a family time. The family room is the living room. It's the family room, and it's supposed to be filled with joy, laughter, happiness, family moments, good times. It's the opposite at this house. The living room is cold, stark, dark, possibly. The blinds are drawn down. There's not a lot of sunlight coming in the house. The blinds are definitely down, or curtains are drawn. Could be a darker shade of color in the living room, but it's dark, and it just has a dark energy, and there's just a lack of love in this home. The home is not happy. The family's not happy. This is not a happy home. Like, the energy of the house is miserable and drab. They could have dirty carpets, smelly carpets, unkept. You know those people that have minimal things, but the house just feels dirty? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, all we have in there is basic stuff, but the sofa needs to be shampooed and cleaned. The carpets need to be shampooed and cleaned. The tables need to be wiped off and dusted. And, it has that feeling where it's like, it's minimal, but it's not warm and inviting. The Empress upright always creates a beautiful, comfortable, welcoming home. So when she's in reverse, it's just not that way. And in the living room, kids don't really want to be there. The kids would rather go to their bedroom. They don't want to be in the living room. All right, what's going on in the car? There's also, okay, hold on. There's a piece, there's words written on the wall, or a picture that says, "You are my sunshine." Even though the living room is very different, I do feel like there's something about "you are my sunshine." Maybe there's sunflowers in the living room, I don't know, but "you are my sunshine." Yet the house is very different than that saying. There's nothing sunshiny about the house. Okay. Let's get into the vehicle, the car. There's the sun in reverse. And the Magician in the reverse. Somebody feels like they're not free. They don't get to go where they want to go in the car. This is control, manipulation. Somebody has cameras or a tracker on the car. Maybe it's just a cell phone, because some people track you while you're in your car through your phone and you're not aware of it. You know, if you shared your location with Apple, they can track you. All you had to do was share your location, and they can track you from here on out, period. Maybe some people didn't know that. But either way, it's like not free to go where you want in the car, because now the child is behind the brick wall on the horse. They're not free to go over the brick wall. They haven't overcome that. And the magician is choosing what you want, where you want to go, what you want to do. When the magician's in reverse, it's like, I don't get to choose. I don't get to choose where I want, where I get to go. I'm very controlled in the vehicle. Why? Because someone says, you have too many secrets and you like to go places at night. And if you go places at night, I'm going to give you some crap. So a lot of arguments about the vehicle. Show me what's going on with the masculine at work. Emperor, bottom of the deck. We have the Moon and the Nine of Wands, last stand. The masculine at work is standing up to an employer. And they've been moonlighting on the side. Other side jobs, other ways to get money. They've had a struggle, Nine of Wands. They're a wounded warrior. They've had many, many, many hard times at this job, and they're just waiting for the right time to stand up and leave this place of work. They feel like they're not making enough money there. And they're secretly depressed and secretly not happy. And they can't wait to go. They're waiting for the end. What's going on with the third party at their job? We have Seven of Swords in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. A lack of rest and not able to escape. So the third party feels like, I can't leave my job. I want to, but I can't. I'm stuck at my job. They feel like it's like they inherited a family business. Down here we have Desire in reverse. Yeah. They never really wanted to do this job anyways. They kind of got pushed into this job through some kind of an inheritance, suggestion from family, whatever. It wasn't their first choice, but they got involved in it, and now they can't leave. Probably because of financial reasons, but nonetheless, they cannot leave. This is the choice they made, and whether they're happy or not, it doesn't matter. They also work a lot. They might work or be on call like 7 days a week. Maybe they've got 1 or 2 days off, but they work so much. And they hardly have time to sleep. They don't want to be there anymore, but what can they do? Wow, they're both really unhappy at home and in their jobs. Wow. We're getting all the tea, aren't we? Okay, show me the last conversation that this couple had. Show me the last conversation for the masculine and the third party. Well, we got third party popping up in reverse. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay, take a look at the reversals first. Whoo! This is about the past. The last conversation that they had in detail, in depth, was about infidelity, cheating with the third party. This just happened within the last week, maybe even 24 hours ago. The masculine denied. There is no third party. I'm not seeing anyone else. You're the only one I've been with and the only one I'm seeing. I swear on my kids or my dad or my mom, whatever, like I swear I'm not cheating on you. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Or they believe what they've done doesn't mean cheating. They believe, hey, texting someone nasty things isn't cheating. Grabbing someone's body isn't cheating. Sucking on someone's breasts isn't cheating. Fingering someone isn't cheating. Eating someone out isn't cheating. Giving someone head isn't cheating. Talking explicitly isn't cheating. Letting someone grab me till I climax isn't cheating. See, they're trying to lie to themselves and say, hey, I haven't cheated. I mean, be happy that I kept it in my, well, I didn't keep it in my pants, but be happy I didn't stick it somewhere. Or this could be a girl that's like, hey, be happy I didn't let him go inside like that. You know, whatever this person did, Knight of Wands, is like, hey, it's not cheating. Which is lies. And the last conversation they've had is, I know you've been cheating. Or I know you have cheated. Maybe I don't have proof, Queen of Swords in reverse, but I know you have. Why are you sitting here and lying to me? I'm seeing the number 6. I'm seeing the number 8. I'm seeing the number 29. If that means anything to you guys. This last conversation was full of lies, deception, deceit, accusations, and denials. Someone said, I haven't been with them. I haven't talked to them in a long time. You keep bringing up the past. They had a fight of, you keep bringing up the past. Why is it we can't move on? Why do you keep bringing up something that happened 5 years ago, 6 years ago, whatever? Like, why? Why are you bringing it up again and again and again? Stop bringing up the past. I wish you would just stop. I can't do this anymore. I can't put up with you bringing it up all the time. And somebody's saying, well, I can't put up with the fact that you did it. I can't put up with the fact that you're denying it, that you're lying. I know you are. And it's like, move on with it. Get over it. And someone's like, how could you just want me to get over the past? How could you want me to just move on when you did what you did? And someone says, well, you said you wanted me. You said you forgave me. You said you wanted to make this work, yet you keep dragging the past in. And then someone's like, hey, I acted way too quickly. Maybe I was passionate in the moment. Maybe I didn't want to lose. Maybe I didn't want to be put down. Maybe I didn't want to be rejected. Yeah, I said I wanted you, but the real reality is I've not been okay with this ever. And I've never let this go. It's bothered me for years, or it's bothered me every day. There's no way I could get over this. There's no way I could forget what you did, what happened. And someone says, every time we get in a fight, you keep bringing it up. Every time we have it out, it gets brought up. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. You quit crying over spilled milk. Quit crying, you know. And this person's like, is there too much water under the bridge? We can't get over this? Are you ever going to get over this? And this person's like, no, we can get over it. I'll stop being defensive. I'm sorry. I do owe you an apology. I was wrong. The truth is, though, here's the nasty truth. They're not really sorry. They're turned on. Again, that devil. It's the devil. They're like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm really not sorry. I'm not sorry for lying. I'm not sorry for getting in their pants. I'm not sorry for touching them, tasting them, feeling them. I'm not sorry. I'm not. And this person's just like, do they even know how not sorry this person is? Because they are really not sorry. But they're lying like, oh yeah, I'm lying. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't mean it. I deserve it, blah, blah, blah. But the third party's like, I know the truth. Saggy energy is don't lie to me. And I think that's a lot of this conversation. Don't lie to me. I know there's a third party. I know you've been talking to them. I know you've gotten together in some way and you're just not admitting it. If you want to break up with me, if you want to leave me, go. And this person's not ready to go. Six of Swords in the reverse. King of Wands in the upright. Page of Swords. There's a Sagittarius involved. There is. I saw Temperance too. Oh boy. I need more coffee. I don't know what to say. Good God, this got crazy. All right, let's get some truth bombs. This is their last conversation. Don't lie to me. But they didn't admit it. They did lie. They absolutely did lie. Embarrassment. Truth bomb. If they actually told this person the truth, they'd be embarrassed. They will never fess up to what's been done. No fessing up on this one. They're going to take this secret to the grave. Truth bomb. Perspective. Expectation. Look at things through a different door. Purity. Responsibility rests within yourself. All right, let's get on the truth bomb. I'm hearing I did what I did and I'm not sorry. And I'll do it again. So 2 times we have expectations. This one says expectation. This one says expectation. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Somebody in this relationship also brought up, I have an expectation for you and me. This is what I see for our future. This is what I see in our relationship, period. It's impossible. There's no way they can match what this person wants. The expectations this person has is delusional and impossible at best to meet. They then experience disappointment with themselves and the relationship when this expectation is not met. It's time to dissolve the relationship and the expectations. Wow. They cannot meet the expectations of this relationship. Oh my God, this is... Holy cow. Are you guys hearing this? This is crazy. The expectation of choosing the right path has clouded your judgment. Holy monopoly. Look at this. The expectation of choosing the right path has clouded your judgment. You are holding up the line. Find perspective. Doors go both ways. You have the key to them all. You're holding up the line. They are dragging this out, guys. Holy cow. What in the world? Wow. Listen, this is the last conversation. And let me tell you, they're never going to admit the truth. We have a bad boy. We have a bad girl. I ain't gonna lie. Bad, bad, bad. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Gotta grab something. I'm coughing over here. Need to get a cough drop. Whew. Are you guys okay? Quite the reading. Okay. All right, my little pumpkin pies. Their last conversation didn't go well. They keep rehashing the past. And let me tell you, this masculine is not going to stop and not going to give up. Devil card, the third party. There is no stopping. This masculine has too much desire. It's gone too far. It feels too good. That's just the ugly truth. Now, they would love to make things work with this person, but they know that this has gone too far. I wanted to give my all to you, but this is happening. I can't stop myself. I can't control myself. I want this third party so bad. I just can't stop. King of Wands, I'm sorry. And we saw Queen of Wands earlier. Oh, they can't stop. Where is it? It was somewhere. Whatever. What does this masculine want to say for himself or herself about all of this? I've written entire messages to send to tell you the truth, to admit to you what's the truth, but I keep not doing it. I stop myself. I delete the messages. My fear stops me. I have too much passion building up for this other person. I'm going to explode. I can't do it. I want this person so bad. They just can't resist the intimacy, the sexual vibe between the King and Queen of Wands. They just can't do it. They're like, there's no way. I can't stop. I run because I'm no good right now. I'm just not ready. I'm sorry. I've tried to move on with others, but I can't forget about this person. Making love to them is unlike anything else I've ever experienced. They make my body react in such a magnetic way. I can't. Tell me about this third party. This other third party. The other side of that story, and let's just say the King and Queen of Wands. Let's hear some truth about it. On the horizon, Cactus Heart, Love Line revived. Oh, they've tried to hold back, but they can't hold back anymore. Cloud 9, that person makes them happy. They want them so bad. That's their wish. Messenger, tweet. They can't stop texting them. Heart on lockdown. My heart is theirs. I know it. What does this masculine want to say about the situation? Oh, boy. I've been seeing you in my dreams. Ooh, they have erotic fantasies. Expect delays, though. This is divine time, not our time. I've already left all of this behind me. I'm so tired of this. I know you're angry and resentful. You have every right to be. Good news is on the way. I'm going to get enough money to get out of the situation is what I'm hearing. I still love you, even though I'm not showing it. I never thought I'd miss you like this. Ooh, they've tried to move on. Oh my God. They have tried. I want you guys to know this person really, really tried not to be the bad guy. I don't want you to hate on this masculine, because I'm going to be completely honest. This masculine's like, I've done everything to stop my third-party affiliation. I cannot quit them. I'm going to take, and I know not everyone here is in a homosexual relationship, but I'm just going to take a piece from Brokeback Mountain. And that man who was married and had kids with another woman, but in love with this other man and passionately just wanted to F his brains out, he said, I wish I knew how to quit you. I wish I knew how to quit you. I should quit you, but I can't. Oh my God. What an effed up situation. God. Are you guys okay? This is nuts. I don't even know who this is resonating for, but I can't even catch my breath on this reading. It's insane. It's insane. Like, oh my God. I'm blown away at this. Blown away at this. This person just wants that third party at all counts. Oh, and I'm telling you, like, the situation they're in, they don't want to be there. The kids are like, get out, go. If there's kids or animals, pets, like, get out. This should have been over a decade ago. Get out of here. You're not happy. What are you doing? Let the tower fall. Oh my God, this situation is so, I don't even know what to say. Like, are you guys, I don't even know where I'm at. Okay. All right. Let's get the other side of the story. Let's timestamp this. 82 minutes. Okay. Let's timestamp it. Recap. We had a lot go on. All right. Third party situation. This is a divine masculine third party situation. The divine masculine is lying to this third party, wanting to make the most of it, but cannot control his or her feelings, desires, and attractions to somebody else. There is cheating going on and it won't stop, period. And they will deny to the fullest that they're actually cheating. The third party that the masculine is with, there used to be a lot of good attraction, good chemistry. There used to be something good there. And that's what that person is hanging on to. We used to have it good, but they don't anymore. And so they're at this place of, I don't want to let this go. We can fix this. We can heal this. But that's rose-colored glasses. False hopes. The grass is not green, trust me. And it's not going to be green if they continue to make this work. The tower is coming. It needs to come. Judgment keeps bringing up the past. The past will keep getting brought up because it's fate. It's part of destiny. We talked about a Mongolic, 12th, 1st, 2nd, 4th, 7th, 8th house, Mars placement with Rahu or Ketu. It has to be because there's fate tied to this infidelious situation. For those of you that are like, barf, hey, yuck, this is terrible, you're not Mongolic. You don't have Mars in the 12th, 1st, 2nd, 4th, 7th, 8th house. You don't have it. And you don't have Rahu or Ketu with it, at the very least. You don't have the combination. For for you not to understand any of this is it's not your story. You're just watching some soap opera. You're watching somebody else's life. It's not yours. Thank God it's not yours, by the way, but you couldn't possibly understand. When people have those placements, they cannot help that that's their destiny. They cannot help that there's going to be multiple partners in their life. They can't effing help it. They could pray to the gods every day and make sacrifices and cut off their left arm. Okay? And it still would not take away the karma that they are paying in this triangle. So I want everyone to take a step into the seat of the divine and understand you are not all gingerbread men. You are not all cookie cutters. Your life and their life and their life and their life will not be the same. Your love story and their love story and their love story and this rendition of love will not be the same. And it's okay to be different. It's okay to have desires. It's okay to go through these things. It's karma. Does it make them an evil person? No. Does it make them someone that has to go through karma to learn how to deal with their desires? Yes. The biggest karmic lesson for this divine masculine is A, be honest with yourself. What do you really want? And then when they say it out loud, this is what I really want. Screw that society thinks it's okay or not. Their karma is to get out of the judgment of the collective society. Make sure this is your reading. Make sure, absolutely, that Mars is in the houses I said. Make sure that you have the North Node and the South Node where I said. Make sure that the zodiac signs are where I said before you take on this reading as yours. Okay? This masculine has to come outside of the perspective of polite society and speak for himself or herself and say, it's okay to want what I want. This is where the king has to say, or the prince has to say, I don't want to marry a princess. I want to marry Cinderella. I want to marry the woman I'm in love with, the maid, the servant. I want to have children and marry that person. And the kingdom says, no, you have to marry royal. See, this is karma. This is where the masculine has to come out and say, it's okay for me to love outside of my culture. It's okay. It's okay for me to love outside of my religion. This is where the masculine, let's just say, who's in a very deep religious belief, like Islam or something, where they will not tolerate them marrying a foreigner. And if they have a child or fall in love with a foreigner, they have to leave them in the States or somewhere else and go back home and act like it never happened. You see, this is the masculine's karma, multiple partners, where as much as they want to be faithful and do this thing with this third party, they cannot help what they desire with this other person. So I am just reiterating what's going on here. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Because I had to kind of collectively gather the sheep here. And those who have ears will hear the voice of truth, reason. Those who do not are blinded and deaf, and they are just not ready to take the message. If you can cast stones about people being evil, where do you draw the line? You're very judgy. On a scale of 1 to 10 on judgmentalness, I see a 10. And you know the problem I see with people that are judgy? People that are religious. They're always there casting stones, aren't they? Since the beginning of time, casting stones, making judgments. And that's why when Christ will come down the second time, he will judge the church first, to see all of those black hearts and their judgments before he judges anybody else. Watch. Anyways, that being said, do you guys see where I'm going with this? So before you start hating and bashing the masculine in the situation, which I'll tell you, to paint a picture of this masculine is quite honestly, here it is, a liar, a fake, a pretender, weak, emasculated, easily controlled, financially unstable, independently at least. So we'll just call him or her codependent. To paint a picture of the masculine looks pretty ugly. To paint a picture of this situation looks really ugly. The third party is over here trying to be the empress, trying to make this relationship go. And yet this masculine is out seeing and seeking someone else. So looks can be deceiving. We're going to look at this situation and judge and say, hey, this is a terrible man, terrible woman cheating on this poor empress. What did this empress do in this story? And that's where we're going to go with this. Because, again, this masculine has a third party from the past, 6 of Cups, and the Lover's card, and Judgment. So there is a past life connection. We're talking Ketu or Rahu, but there's a past life connection. There's karma with the third party. So that's out of the masculine's hands. As much as the masculine wants to stop the right hand, stopping the left hand, like as much as he wants to control both hands, there's a part of him that he cannot. It's fate. So is he really bad or not? All right. Also, the masculine is in this third party situation for money or for family. But the masculine is not in this third party relationship for desire, for passion, or romance. That's not what they're there for. They do want to do the right thing and give their all. This is equivalent to someone being religious and saying, I want to honor God, I want to honor my vows and be with this person, even though it was an arranged marriage, even though I didn't choose this person, even though, you know, this was presented to me, suggested by society for me. I want to make it work and be right by society and do the right thing with this person. I want to. But there's a part of me that it's wild. It's so wild. And I also want that person and I can't stop. So I don't know, but that's where we're at. Let's see what's the truth behind the karmic situation. The third party. Let's see the truth. Thank you, Transformation Queen. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles legacy. This third-party person that was up there, this Empress, is all about marriage, family, last name, inheritance, culture, religion, the legacy. Okay? That's what this karmic is all about. Ticking time bomb, the world in reverse, death, strength card. We have a Leo karmic, a Scorpio karmic, a Capricorn karmic, the devil again in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups again, and the Hierophant in reverse. This third party knows, devil ticking time bomb, that the darkness has already been exposed. The lies, the deception, the cheating, it's been exposed. There's no need to uncover any more truth. The truth has been spoken. It's been seen. Yet, this third party refuses to let go because this third party cares more about their last name, the tattoo on their finger, or the promises made publicly, or what the family thinks about their life and their religion and their marriage or their relationship. They care more about that stuff, materialism, and judgments than they do about their actual reality. They know that this has been over already for a very long time. The world is in reverse. It's done. It's over. The ball already dropped. There's nothing else to get from this harvest. And the Six of Pentacles sits down here, which is reciprocity. You reap what you sow. Interesting. There is a definite control here with the devil and strength. This third party is controlling. This third party wants to force people to think, feel, act, and be a certain way. Maybe like some people we saw in the chat earlier. Very religious, very judgmental, very controlling. That's this person. That's this third party. And it is what it is. And I want it this way. But it's over. And this is the kind of person that says, you made a commitment, you made a promise, you said a vow, you believe in this faith, you're going to have to do it whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter what you feel. And it doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter. This is what matters. Our family, our name, our religion, our house. Very demanding. Very commanding position. Very Capricorn or Leo. You will do this. I don't care. I don't care about your, this is selfish and narcissistic. This is someone that wants what they want and they paint a picture in the public view. Oh, they've got a story to tell on Facebook. This is my beautiful family. But behind closed doors, look at the bombs. Oh, this is my spouse. This is my husband. This is my wife. These are my children. This is my bonus daughter, my bonus son. Like this is our family. These are our dogs. Like, look at us. Let's take holiday pictures. Let's send everyone a postcard by the fireplace. Oh, yes, we just bought this house. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, we love this house. We both really wanted to do this. Right, honey? Yeah, we're about to put in a new kitchen. Yeah, it's probably by Christmas. Right, honey? And, this person's like, uh-huh. This is that emasculation. This is that it's my way or no way. You're going to have to get over it. Get over yourself and your desires and your wants. Tuck it back, boy. Put it in your pants. Get control of yourself. Talk about a dominating mother, if there is one. There could be a dominating mother-in-law. maybe even a dominating father-in-law. I don't know, but there's like this bossy, controlling freak of beliefs out there. And this person is like, I want out. Again, the poor masculine, that's why I said we can't judge so quickly till we see the other side of the story. You see how quick and easy it is for people to say, he's evil, he's wrong, he's a cheater, he's a liar, barf, disgusting, sick. This is a POS person. What a dog. Everyone is quick to throw the stones. Quick, give me a rock, give me a stone him to death. What an evil piece of trash. Yeah, and the crowd goes wild. Hang him, stone him, burn him at the stake, until you see the other side of the story. See, that's why judgment came up so early on in the other reading. It took me a while to really get into this message, but here I am. And it's the biggest message today is don't be so quick to judge. We got the card of perspective, did we not? Did we not, ladies and gentlemen, get the card of perspective? Did we not get the card of rose-colored glasses and judgment? Yes. Pointing fingers so early on is not advised because you don't know the full, whole end of the story. Sometimes the victim that you think is the victim is the antagonist or is the villain in the story. Sometimes you think it's just a little old lady in the bed till she's actually the wolf. The wolf. Sometimes you think it's just a harmless little sheep till you see the wolf in sheep's clothing. Am I right? Sometimes it's just a nice little old man trying to beg and get some help till you realize it's the devil in disguise. Okay? So don't be so quick to judge. There's a twist in this story. The divine masculine seems like the enemy, but he is not. Or she is not. The actual enemy is the third party that seemed like she or he was getting wronged at every corner, cheated on, lied to, crying so much over this. You know, even the masculine was crying and like, I want to give my all to you. I want to do right by you. But there's this thing that I can't stop doing. And you guys ever heard this story or the saying, when someone is being removed from your life, ticking time bomb, tower, death. When somebody's being removed, judgment, from your life, it's because God heard conversations you didn't hear. Source saw ideas and thoughts and perspectives you haven't seen. It's always in divine timing. It's always in the hands of God. And those religious persecutors, boy, they think they know God. They think they know source. From a book sourced by actual evildoers. Isn't that ironic? But that's another story for another day. But boy, does that get twisted, doesn't it? And it's just like, wow, you don't even know the story. And this karmic is heavily judgmental, heavily into religion, heavily into promises. That is the Hierophant in reverse. Now, when he's upright, it's you're doing the right thing for the right reason. You're being righteous. You have just faith. You're a good-hearted person. When it's in the reverse, it is you're holding on to beliefs for the wrong reasons, for tradition alone. You're believing things that are wrong. You don't want to think for yourself, strength, but you're going to believe it anyways because a mass culture, collective group, they all believe it, so you're going to believe it. This is jumping on the bandwagon. whether it's right or wrong. If anyone's going to get nauseous, they should feel nauseous about that, because someone is literally going forward with sick beliefs. And that's why the Tower came earlier, to destroy perspective, beliefs, and a situation as it is. Take a big breath, right? That's a lot. The masculine wants to stay in that relationship. That's the truth. The third party, karmic, wants to stay in that relationship. That's the truth. Neither of them want to leave. But that's why this is a ticking time bomb, because there's been a deal made with the devil in reverse. And it's like they went into contract. It's a karmic contract, spiritually knowingly, but consciously, humanly not knowing who each other really was. We do have a narcissist, somebody that's selfish, somebody that cares about appearances more than the reality. Someone that doesn't care how their actions affect other people. Someone that doesn't care how their choices affect a child or children or a family. They don't care. We do have a narcissist. And this third-party karmic doesn't even see anything wrong with themselves. They feel like they're in the right. They're just. They're righteous. They're good. They have painted themselves that picture. Because other people tell them, Hierophant in reverse, other people tell them, poor you, you're so good. You're a good person. You deserve good things. You're a good girl. You're a good boy. Like, you just deserve blah, blah, blah. And they believe it. They love to get fed that information from their church or their group or their family or the collective, the karmics. They love to be fed off of that. And the truth is, they're very controlling. Okay? They're controlling about their beliefs, and they're very judgy. The truth about this person is, no matter how much they try to get in the way of this ending, no matter how much they try to prevent this, and they're dragging it out. There's something here about 6 years. So 6 years, 10 years, whatever. There's something there, okay? But they have tried to drag this out. They keep putting more time. It's like going to the meter outside of the courthouse, and you paid for an hour, but now you're back and you're putting in another hour. More quarters, more time at the meter. This person keeps depositing more into this relationship to keep it going. This could be depositing money. This could be paying bills, making children, making promises or contracts. This person could be setting up family vacations. It's like they keep putting things on the schedule, on the calendar. They keep buying more time because they know their time is running out. Literally a ticking time bomb. And they keep depositing quarters. Death is like, you can delay me. And we did get, I need more time. Remember earlier we got that, guys? Expect delays. This is divine time, not your time. Patience, there's still time. So there is delays. But death's like, you can delay me, but you can't stop me. I'm coming for you. There's something very powerful with the sign of Scorpio. Or the 8th house. Something very strong. Maybe even Pisces. Or the 12th house. Both of those houses have something to do with death and endings. So there's something very powerful there. And you will not stop death. You can't. And it's like, listen, you better get strong. You better buckle up, Buttercup, because I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, and I'm coming hard. This is reciprocity. This is karma. You get what you give. You're going to get this. And this person's in a delusion. They're like, I don't deserve this. I deserve a good marriage. I deserve a good family. I deserve a good home. What did you really do to deserve this karmically? What did they do? Let's look at it. What did this karmic third party do to deserve to be lied to, cheated on, and left eventually? Or just forced to have this marriage or relationship dissolve? What did they do to deserve this? Okay. Spirit, what did they do? What did they do? Because this could be past life. This could be this life. 111 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock. Here we have the fox, number 14, 9 of wands. The fox is sly. The fox is slick. He represents lies, deception, deceit, trying to get away with something. Very 7 of swords. We have a liar. This karmic third party is a very, very big liar, deceiver. This is the kind of person that goes for what they want with disregard to the signs that say don't do it. We have a selfish person. Bottom of the deck, we have judgment. Again, judgment's come up twice. That's huge. So huge. And it's you're going to have to face the music. Things are coming up that were dead and buried, and they're being brought up back to life. These are deeds done long ago. Could be past life, could be this life, but the karmic has done some dirt. They are greedy and they did dirt. They did it. They're wearing masks, they're liars and deceivers. They've caused others to carry a very heavy cross and burden. They're a heavy burden. All right, let's get the rest. We have the 3 of wands in reverse. Interesting that came up a reverse. 22, and look, 22 thumbs up, and I saw 22 seconds a little bit ago. 222. 3 of wands and the choice. The ship and the choice. The fox. They forced someone by deception to choose them. You want to get real? What does this mean? What does this past karma mean? Here we have the 8 of wands. Here we have the Empress. Wow. Somebody, 6 of pentacles, 6 of pentacles, this is their karma. Somebody said I'm pregnant when they weren't. And then they got pregnant on purpose. Somebody said false pregnancy to get married or engaged, or a tattoo on their engagement finger. Someone said something to push someone into a corner. Someone acted like they were the good stepmom or stepdad when they were actually the evil, like Cinderella. You know, the stepmom marries the dad. Cinderella's like, oh, I'm so glad I have a stepmom and 2 stepsisters, and we're going to be a big happy family. And she's like, oh, Cinderella, you're so beautiful. You're so sweet. You're so wonderful. And then after some time, it's, why don't you move into the attic? Why don't you serve us? It's very unfair. Well, we're going to order things from Amazon, but not you. We're going to go out to eat, but not you. We're going to have this and that, but not you. You know, it's just this vengeful, evil, vindictive meanness. And it's, oh, but I'm in the throne of power now. I'm the wife. I'm the husband. I am the head of this household. I'm the breadwinner. I say what goes. I'm in control. There's a level of trickery to gain power and authority and abuse it, and there's something to do with children. Take it how it resonates. Okay? The next cards are Temperance, Patience, and the Hermit, Nine of Wands. This person patiently waited and sought out someone that was single, going within, looking for answers, needing help. And this person is like, I can help you. I can help you. Oh, you need help getting into an apartment? Guess what? I've got a check right here. Who do I make it out to? Here you go. There's a check. Oh, did you need money to pay your bill? Oh my gosh, you're going through something? Something happened? Let me go ahead and write you another check. Honey, these are making deals with the devil. They took advantage, this third-party karmic took advantage of the masculine at a time when the masculine was alone, worried, soul-searching, needing guidance and help, and this sly fox took advantage, used it, manipulated it. This person also lied. What do they lie about? Show me the deception. Call BS on your BS. The deception is they blame everyone else, but it's not their fault. They're innocent. That's it. The lies are pointing fingers, accusations, but they never pointed the fingers at themselves. F what they say. Three ways to fail at everything in life. Complain, complain, complain. Blame, blame, blame. Never being grateful. It's never enough. That is this deceptive third party. Can I get a little bit more intel on this person's deception? Their karma, really. I would really love to know their karma. Please show me their karma with judgment. Show me their karma. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is someone that broke up a family. This is someone that they've ruined a family. They've ruined a family. They've deceived through financial gain or manipulation like a sly fox to pull someone away from another situation. They even lied about the person that genuinely loved the masculine. They lied about them. Devil, devil. Lonely, blocked, one-sided. Woo! Gosh, they lied. They told so many lies about conversations that didn't happen, things that didn't ever happen. They lied to the masculine about that. They painted a picture. They deceived. Yes. Virgo vibes is here too somehow. But their karma for blocking a genuine love is that this third-party karmic is going to be lonely, by themselves, hermit, one-sided. That is their karma. You wanted to know the truth? Everyone felt bad for her or him. Oh, I feel so bad. They're being lied to, cheated on. You know, look at their story. Look at how ugly this person is behind closed doors, behind the mask. behind the sheep's clothing. Look at how dark this person is. Deceiving, lying, manipulating. Their past is getting drudged up. They are a liar. Seven of Swords, the fox. I'm sorry, guys. They are a huge liar. What else could this mean? Bottom of the deck, what passion am I ready to pursue? See, the masculine has a passion that he wants to pursue. It's that Islamic person that wants to move to the States and marry the foreigner and love his family. But his family back at home that says, hell no, and we'll kill you and we'll kill them. It's the masculine that wants to be with the woman that he loves, the maid, the servant, whoever, but as royalty, he has to marry royal. And now he wants to stand up for himself and confess his love to the world, to the woman of his dreams, and make a family. But what are the consequences that he's going to pay? In modern day times, this is the masculine that wants to go love the Queen of Wands because she matches his energy, or he matches his energy. Can't find it. But he's going to have to go up against his family, who don't agree with that, or his culture. Okay? He's going to have to go against it. So that's the karma. Do we understand now? Do we have a better perspective now, ladies and gentlemen? 122 minutes, 22 thumbs up. This is the reading. Do we have a better perspective? Because earlier I was feeling the same way with you guys, lost, confused, what's going on in this reading. Oh, I feel bad for the third party. For a minute, thinking the third party was you guys. I was like, I'm so confused, what's going on? Now it's making sense. It's all about the karma. That's what this means. This masculine has to diffuse the karma. And this karmic third party came into their life for a reason, to help them in some way to see their own strength that they're not using. The whole reading, it's been about the masculine not utilizing the strength that he already had or she already had, not using it. Eight of Swords, believing that they're stuck when they're not stuck, believing that they have to do what's being said to do when they don't have to. Being the king that can stand up and say, wait a minute, I'm the king. Being the man that stands up and says, hey, wait a minute, I'm already overseas. I'm a man. I don't need to go back. See, you're not really trapped. You're not really in this cage. That's all perspective and fear. That's the Nine of Swords illusion. This masculine third party situation has been very painted in an illusion. I'm exhausted even being involved in this reading. And I didn't even step into the other lover's situation. I didn't even, I'm so exhausted, I can't. I didn't even step into that. And it's like spirit and the universe and karma and fate is using the only tool in the toolbox that they can use to influence this journey, which is sexual passion. It's like thoughts don't work, dreams don't work, intuitions don't work, knowings don't work. They're just kept locked up as a secret. Those things don't make action move here. Those things they're not helping the situation. Even the kids aren't able to help the situation. The only thing that is able to move this masculine from his or her stubbornness and belief systems is sex and passion. It's like that's the only drive powerful enough, the only fire powerful enough to make this masculine move. Also, in the heat of the moment, passionate, heated arguments are enough to make this masculine move. This has been going on a long time with temperance. Years. Is this karma ever going to get resolved? God, give me strength to finish this reading. Third-party karmic is a liar, a deceiver, and a narcissist, and a manipulator, and a fox, a sly fox. That karmic knows how to BS you and anybody else. They're very good at it. They're very good at turning a situation around and making it look like somebody else's fault, not theirs. Sly fox. Okay? And the masculine has fell for it and believed it many, many times and falls prey and victim to the manipulation of the third-party karmic and the family. And the only saving grace here is the other third party and the passion between them, the Mongolic energy and the karma, Rahu and Ketu, the dragons. We're going to get the other side of the story now. So we're getting the divine partner's story. Okay, so this is going to be the divine third party, the one that the masculine is drawn to beyond reproach. And it's just, I can't stop even if I wanted to. And if you rewind and you go to the earlier part of this reading, you will hear it when I say this masculine cannot stop and is so passionate about this third party. It is magnets. They cannot stop. Marie, I know, honey. I'm sorry. Take what resonates, everybody. Buckle up. This has been a rough truth-telling. The first card out in the divine connection is the divorce card in the reverse, which usually stands for in the upright, this relationship's down the toilet. Flush it down the toilet. It's trash, it's garbage, it's waste. It's over. But when it's in reverse, it's we tried to flush it down the toilet, but it came back up. We tried to end this relationship, but here it is again. It's not over. Next, we have third party, followed by the twin flames. Ugh. Oh, my heart goes out to the twin flame. God, and you've been broadcast in a deceptive rose-colored light by that narcissistic third party, that you're the evil vixen, that you're the home wrecker, that you're the trash that needs to get taken out, that you're the nobody. Oh my God, it just makes me want to cry. I literally feel like I want to cry. You have been very wrongfully judged. And I also believe, I think that's why judgment has come up 3 times in one reading. Because the judgments that have been cast, whoo, they couldn't be further from the truth. Let's just take a look at the judgments. First judgment, the third party is innocent. Poor thing, victim. Second judgment, the masculine is evil, dark, twisted, wrong. Third judgment, the divine other third party is a vixen, a queen of wands in the reverse, a nasty harlot, or a nasty whore, or a home wrecker, or a destroyer. You know what I mean? Whether it's male or female, you get the gist. But oh my God, this reading is insane. I've never, in all my years of doing tarot, seen such a revelation of a reading, because I will be honest with you. When I started this reading, I was a little confused. I was trying to put the pieces together. I was feeling bad for the third party. Like, I was generally going right along with you. Like, I don't know what's going on. And let's just say I was a little deceived in the beginning of the video. But as we've gone through, it's like revelations, revelations, revelations. I kept digging and digging for more truth. And it's like, lo and behold, I was looking at a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I was making judgments maybe right along with the collective or the people in this story. But here we are anyways. So this third party is a twin flame, wrongfully judged twin flame. We have broken karmic cycles. I feel like I want to cry because this twin has been forced on this karmic journey, being a Mongolic, having Ketu and Rahu in those positions, to deal with third-party crap. And so this twin flame is like, Stephanie, I'm tired. I'm sad. I'm hurt. I'm exhausted. I'm so wounded. And I just see this third party as crying on the ground, 5 of Cups, in a puddle of tears. Like, no one knows the real me. No one knows my heart. No one knows my intentions. No one knows that I didn't want to be like this or choose to be in this. 1:33 minutes, 13 seconds, a lot of threes. And you're just like, please help me to stop this pattern. This is a twin flame that says, I'm constantly thrown into third-party relationships. I am not a cheater. I am not a liar. I am not a homewrecker. I am not a destroyer of love or relationships. I'm not a disrespectful, evil, dark person, but I keep being painted in this light. I want out of this karmic cycle. I don't want to be with this person in a third-party relationship. It's hurting me. Look at the blood from this girl's hand, holding on to the rose, just bleeding out. These are your tears. This is your pain. You're holding on to the thorns of love. And you're like, if I could choose love, if I could choose a life, it wouldn't be this one. If I could choose a man or woman to love, it wouldn't be like this. It wouldn't look like this. I don't want this. I want to break up with this twin flame and this cycle. I don't want to be magnetized, drawn in, sucked into this sick relationship. I want out too. And you're like, does no one hear me? Does no one see me? Does no one understand? I want out of this. I want to break the cycle. Ooh, and I got goosebumps. And this is you saying, look at this. Steph, as much as I want to break this cycle, desire, sexual passion, Mars keeps pulling me back. Every time we try to end it, boom, we're back to this. Can I just, please listen. I understand you. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not a bad person. You don't have these sick, evil desires. Okay? I'm not here judging you like that. I see your truth. This is your karma. And hear me out. This is in your chart. You need to see an astrologer. A good one that actually has a heart, not some old-fashioned butthead that tells you to go spend $10,000 on gems and do a puja and, chant 10 times and it's over. I mean, someone that actually can help you spiritually, intelligently solve this karma, okay? Because there are remedies and things you can do personally that can help you with this. But you're not crazy. You're a good person. You are a good person. You are a good person. You have a heart of gold. You are a diamond in the rough. You are Mary Magdalene. You have the archetype of Mary Magdalene. You have stones casted at you. And I want you to understand that in your karma, what's going on astrologically, you're carrying this karma from that vibe, from that era of marriage, religion, beliefs, family, systems. You are carrying this archetype in your chart where stones are going to be cast at you for being pretty. Stones are going to be cast at you for being attractive. Stones are going to be cast at you for having strong sexual desires and a beautiful, passionate relationship with this twin flame. I want you to understand and hear me out because this is the truth, and I feel it with every fiber of my being in this reading. Your masculine is carrying karma from the masculine version of those days. In those days, it was all about the church or the religion, the belief. It was all about family and social status in the society. Okay? This is very much a Jesus and Mary Magdalene story. Jesus had to break the masculine archetype of those days, which was, I can be a spiritual rabbi, I can be a teacher, and not be a disgusting masculine that thinks lowly of women or prostitutes or women that have no choice. That I'm not going to cast stones at people because we're going to get away from hypocrisy. If you have not sinned and you are blameless like a lamb, cast the first stone. See, Jesus had to break the masculine archetype because the masculines in those days believed we need to stone these women. We need to stone the harlots. We need to stone the prostitutes. We need to stone anyone that has a sexual desire. It's evil. It's wrong. So he had to break that. It was very hard. Mary Magdalene had to break the karma and the feminine archetype of being completely covered up, of not wanting to feel good for yourself, of not having sexual gratification for a man in which you lusted after, that was evil. that it's not okay to love someone unless it's been set up for you, to not make your own choices, that it's not okay to provide for yourself. And the only way which she could in those days, because women weren't allowed to do many things. So she had to break that karmic cycle of the feminine archetype. So do you see how both of you are in this breaking the karmic cycles from, gosh, thousands of years ago? Anyways, here we are. A different rendition of the story. Here we are. So, like I said, here you are. Okay, so you have guilt for desiring this man or woman the way you do. You can't help it. You wish you could help it. And even though you are separated or divorced from this man or woman, you can't stop your body from wanting to feel them. You can't stop your passions from desiring them and wanting to be near them, to feel them, to taste them, to hear them. You cannot, in any form of your body, you can't. And that's Mars. Mars is conquer and desire. And that's why this reading is going to be for Mongolic twin flames. Okay? And the ones that it will not resonate for are the people that are not Mongolic and not on a twin flame journey. Not dealing with the Magdalene and Jesus archetypes. Other people will not resonate with this because they're on a different path, different karmas. Sagittarius energy, which is the truth, Jupiter, desire, driving desire. Again, you're like, this is out of my control. There's no way I could, whenever I have fire in my body, whenever I desire this man or woman, the passion overtakes me and I want them. I want to feel them. I want them in me, or I want them on me. I want to taste them. And when that happens, I cannot stop myself. There I go, rushing in with my passions, or there he comes rushing in with his passions, but we can't stop each other. We just do it. As much as we don't want to do it, we just do it. The next card here is karmic, and there's the third party. So you're like, I am aware there's a karmic third party. And as much as I don't want to do this because there's a karmic third party, there I go. And there he comes, or she. King of Wands. We said that he was here. He's here. And you're like, I can't. Again, it's just reiteration, reiteration, reiteration. We keep repeating it. I can't help what I want. I want this more than anything. I desire this man sexually, intimately, romantically, passionately, in physical, sexual, sacred union. And it's beyond my control. Ten of Wands, there it is. Beyond my control. The flames, the fires of passion. Fire, 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 fire. Oh my God. Desire, 144 minutes. Another sign. I cannot stop. Ten of Wands. This is out of my control. It's a burden. I wish I could stop and let go of this man or woman, but as much as I want to, I can't. And this third party drama is confirmed. It is my karma, says this person. The next card, there's the Emperor. We started with him earlier, didn't we? Or whatever. Next, Page of Pentacles in reverse. You are trying to stop offering yourself to this person. You're like, Steph, when they call, I try to deny the call. Ignore it. When they come over, I try not to answer the door. Like I try to diffuse the situation. But when they come hard, when they come at me forcefully, maybe over and over, I can't resist. When my masculine shows up, I give in. It's a fight I'm unable to stop. Temperance in reverse. I want to stop. I want to heal, but I, for some part of me, cannot regain my control over the situation. Page of Cups in the reverse. The sad thing is, this is not what you want. This Emperor is not offering you the relationship or the love or commitment. And you're like, here I am, still giving it up, even without those offers. And like, this is not what I want. Star in reverse. This is in no way, shape, or form my direction, my goal. Not at all. I think you finally surrendered 10 of Wands to your passions. Here's why your passions are important. Your body, your scent, your kiss, and your touch is ultimately the fuel that it's going to take to move the Emperor out of that situation and to fulfill destiny and to go with his or hers masculine karma, fate, and desires. To ultimately go with what he feels is right and desires is right. So ultimately, it's the kiss, the touch, and the feel, which I think is why the devil was there. It's all about the senses, the materialism here, the physical world. And ultimately, that's what's going to move this person. So Spirit's like, I know you feel bad. I know you feel wrong. I know you've tried to stop because you feel like this is wrong. But ultimately, this is in the plan. This is in the plan. This is in the desired area. And that's your fate. That's written in the stars. It's like unavoidable. I know you want to rewrite your story. I know you wish you could paint a different picture, have a whole different chart, change your karma, like redo this entire thing, and start fresh somehow else. But this is the karma. You are going to get a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. There is something that's going to happen in 3 weeks. I know you think it's hopeless, but when all hope is lost, when you think it can't get any worse, it's never going to end, boom, the Chariot comes in. This is going to come in and it's going to be a wrecking, it's going to be a wrecking ball. Yep, it's going to be a wrecking ball. Do you guys have any questions? I think this is where I need to end, possibly. This is intense. $39 people of you, no questions, huh? Okay. Let's see. Show me the love. Bottom of the deck. True love. This love is once in a lifetime love. Mary Magdalene and Jesus. It is once in a lifetime. This is a special love. Not everybody's going to get it. Guess what? Not everybody gets Mary Magdalene and Jesus. In fact, many people deny it. Who cares if people get it? Who cares if people understand it, condone it, okay it? Who cares? Do you really care? That's the point of the story. Who cares what they think? That's the karma that's going to be squashed. Who cares? This is your life. And the thing here is, do what makes you feel amazing. Do what makes you feel good. Who cares? Mary Magdalene went to follow Jesus not because she was told to or invited, because she wanted to. And when people said, you're a woman, you shouldn't even be going with them. All the disciples are men. Who do you think you are? Even Jesus's own followers that were righteous men were like, can't let a harlot whore follow us. What are people going to think of us? No one's going to follow us and believe you have anything to do with God. But that's the point. It doesn't matter what these freaking masses think. Let those who have ears hear, those who have eyes see. My sheep will know my voice. They will know it. When I call as the shepherd, my sheep will hear my voice. They'll know it's me. I don't need to prove myself by having this righteous person and that righteous person and this holy person to say I am God because I'm surrounded by holiness. It is I am God because everything is holiness, because everything has purpose, because dark has a place just like the light. Because love has a place. Desire, passion, and lust has a place. And it's not evil. Not in this sense. So speak the language of love. Loving words have power to change someone's life, including your own. And this is get back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. And you know what I'm hearing? Do what makes you feel good. Seriously. Go where the wind calls you. Don't set your course. Just go. Where are you being called? Where are you being led? Follow your heart. Every day. It might be different today than it is tomorrow. And that's okay. Follow your heart. Do what you love and don't worry about the judgments of all these people. You don't need to fall in line with an order. You just need to be truthful and honest to yourself. And I see 3, 3, 3. And we saw that earlier today too. We need one more. We need the finale. Let's get a Kali. Kali, you are changing paradigms. You are bringing down towers. Judgment is here. Past karmas are being dissolved. The past will be brought up till it is paid attention to. It's probably why we're in a retrograde, but you know what? Kali, show me what you are doing, because you have divine hands in this love. You have a divine connection to this twin flame path. What do you see happening? So we have number 16, Mahakali, and number 19, Bhavan Savari. Bhavan Savari. I see that as the sun, number 19, Major Arcana. It is very bright and orange. It's very beautiful. She's got on her feminine crown. Her eyes are very red, and it looks like she's been crying. So I do feel like Kali's like, I know you're all cried out. I know you've cried 1,000 tears. You've been wrongfully judged. 1:55 on the clock, but I see you. And goodness is going to come from all this hate. Goodness is going to come from all this drama. Something good is going to come out of a bad situation. It says our cosmic mother is the light bringer. She's the sun and the moon, the light of renewal and balance and healing, much like Libra with the scales. She is both day and night, hot and cold. She is the temperance. She is the divine voice and the sound of creation. She's the sublime note of voice that births a golden era. Hers is the capacity to create a clean slate and even a fresh start. She is your hope. She is arising. She's the lioness. She protects and preserves that which is worthy for you. She shines in a perpetual state of beauty, radiance, and creative fires, attracting you guys to the most supportive and honoring circumstance. Her presence in your reading signifies grace, forgiveness, and mercy. Her presence particularly relates to the divine beautification of the physical world, the bringing of heaven to earth. The name Bhavan means sovereign queen of the world. So she's very much like the Queen of Wands, guys. The Queen of Wands has been wrongfully judged. Okay, that's like the gist of everything. She means the earth, our world, in which means female ruler. If there has been a situation in your life that, let's be honest, has ugliness, discord at its heart, then the appearance of this card signifies that it shall be healed and realigned through grace, just like Jesus gave Mary Magdalene grace. Believe in the beautiful possibilities of what you are yet to experience, rather than feeling hopeless, Four of Cups, placing your faith in what you've experienced this far. Her presence in a reading signifies harmony and beauty. You might be in the dark parts of Mary Magdalene's story right now, but she has a reckoning. She has a day of respect and a win and a victory and beauty. As the energy of this fulfillment, wellness, and vitality, Buona Vasari is the divine feminine medicine for those who run their energy levels to depletion. 10 of Wands, hovering somewhere between exhaustion and barely scraping by to meet the demands of your life. She's here to help you replenish and learn what it feels like to operate from a place of fullness, so that what you give does not deplete, but encourages you to open up more, to receive more, so it overflows. In a reading, she indicates a shift from poverty and lack to prosperity and abundance. She's the primordial, creative, divine power of sound. That which you speak becomes things. Watch your words, of course. But this oracle indicates the significance of voice and the creative power of inner spiritual authority and the sound of healing. All created phenomena has the sound frequency. It may not be physically audible, but the vibration can be felt even from a whisper. And if it vibrates higher than we do, it will uplift us. If your words vibrate lower, it may pull you down. So, this is all about words, and it says surround yourself with vibrations that seek to heal and support. Guinevere Savari's gift of preservation is the counterbalancing power of Kali Ma and her destructive energies. With Kali breaking through the false foundations, Guinevere can help rebuild it. She is the star, where Kali Ma is the tower. She is asking you to take note of what needs to be preserved, protected, and secured, even during the wilds of Kali Ma's transformational activities. Sometimes a period of withdrawal is needed to allow for the protection of the inner strength. Occasionally, we simply need to place what is precious away from the grasping eyes of greedy, unworthy people. She helps you to see clearly by increasing the light. She facilitates an inner reset and will bring you freedom. Okay. Whew. So we heard the oracle. A message from Spirit, and then I do feel I want to end with a message from the Divine Masculine to his or her true love. A message from Spirit says, a moment in time. Stop and smell the roses. So don't look at the brick wall in front of you. Don't look at the third party and all the third party has and is portraying. The third party is the wall. Stop looking at that and focus on the roses, which is your chemistry, your attraction, and your love. Because as much as the karmic has and brags, she or he will never have what you have. Never. Bottom of the deck is true colors will be revealed. And we are in fall, seeing what and who they really are. Kali Ma says, watch. I will reveal the true colors. I will reveal the truth behind the sly fox, behind the person behind the sheep's clothing, the liar, the real dark person here in the story, the real villain. I will reveal it. You've been wrongfully judged. Believe me, I'm going to deal with the truth. Believe that. So don't worry about what's being persuaded in front of you, or like, how do you say, like, like presented in front of you. Just focus on your love and your passion and the connection. Everything else is working itself out. Okay? All right. That's a message from Spirit. It's like, let Dad worry about these things. You focus on love. Let's get a message from your Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to your true love? What do you want to say? If you could just reach out and speak. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the truth. Okay, I am seeing the truth. I'm seeing who the narcissist really is. I'm seeing who the liar really is. I'm seeing the lies that I live in. I'm seeing why I've chosen what I've chosen. I'm seeing it. You're perfect. I want you to see me how I see you. I don't see your imperfections. I don't see the scars and wounds and damages that you see. I see you as perfect. Three from the bottom, you're my other half. I know that you are. You left a piece of you in my heart, and it's never gone away. And I within yours. I do love you, and I want to spend time with you. See? I knew it. I felt this card. It's amazing that it's there. You are just perfect. I'm sorry I keep messing up. I really felt that you're perfect. This person just sees you as wonderful and perfect in their eyes. You may not see it in your eyes, but that's how they see you in their eyes. I think it's the same way as Mary Magdalene was like, Jesus, I'm far from perfect. I'm so toxic. I'm so ugly. I'm so dirty. I'm so this and that. And Jesus looked at Mary Magdalene and said, you are pure as snow. You're perfect. And she's like, what the heck's wrong with you? How could you say that? Anyways, that's what this masculine sees you as. Whether it's hard enough for you to believe or not. 4 from each deck. First one here, I loved you then, and I love you still. I always have, and I always will. Let it go. Release energy. Your masculine wants you to let go of a lot of the past and your judgments and stuff so that he or she could let go of this too. They want you to let go of things that are no longer in your control. Let go of your worst case scenarios, your fears. Your masculine also wants you to know, I am going to let go of this karmic situation. I promise. I am going to let go. Turning heads and feeling good. Your masculine wants you to feel confident, to know that you're beautiful or handsome and attractive and desirable. Your masculine wants you to be happy, to go about life with your head held high and not thinking the worst of yourself. Your masculine totally understands that you're angry and resentful, that you have hard feelings with the universe and with them about everything that's taken place, and they understand this. They understand that you have hard feelings and you're not over this, and you may need some more time. They also want you to understand that they may be in the same boat in some aspects where they also need more time because they have a lot of anger and resentment with their choices, their decisions, and it's difficult for them to deal with. I feel like you deserve way more than me. That's how they feel. They're like, you deserve better. Why would you, they also mirror you because they're just like, go have something else. I'm not worthy. I feel bad about myself. You deserve better. You deserve more. Don't you see the beauty in yourself? And you're like, no, I don't. I don't see that. But they see it in you even when you don't see it in yourself. I've closed down my feelings and I've quit love. They want you to know that they've never really loved that other person. And if they did at one time, they don't anymore. Your masculine wants you to know that they do not love that third party, Fox. They don't. They've read and reread every message that you've sent them. Text messages. And your words are deep in their heart. You may have sent a text message and thought they didn't even read it. They missed that whole paragraph. They didn't even read it. Maybe because they never responded. Maybe they didn't reference the message you sent. And you're like, they didn't even acknowledge me. But the truth is, this person has reread and read every single message. And what you said, every word, hits deep. We have an apology. I'm sorry if I've ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside and out. This person realizes that you have a stigma on yourself, that you think lowly of yourself, you think bad of yourself, maybe because of other people's words they've hurled at you, judgments, being the third party, being the supposed vixen, being the homewrecker, supposedly by, hurled out by judgments, feeling like someone else was chosen based on looks more than you, or age more than you, money more than you, feeling like this other person that they're with, this fox, this sly snake, is more than you. And this masculine's like, look, I'm sorry. Because of what I did, I made you question your own beauty, your own intelligence, your own worth. I made you look in the mirror and think, you're not enough for me. I made you feel that way. I made you feel like you're not good enough. I made you feel like you weren't what I wanted. I made you feel like you're not my choice, my top choice. I made you feel like you're not important. And I'm sorry I made you question all of that. The truth is, you deserve way more than me. My choices of partner had nothing to do with them being more than you. It actually had everything to do with them being less than you. Less intelligent, less loving, less intuitive, less right for me. My choice of choosing them was a security net, was a karmic cycle, was an automatic choice, or maybe not even my choice, but me not choosing you had nothing to do with them being more in any way. I've always felt you deserve more than me, that I'm at the bottom of the barrel and you're at the top. You're the cream at the top and the cream rises. I'm sorry that I made you question your own worth. The truth is, you're incredible. You're perfect, inside and out. Wow. This maybe is one of the most important readings of your life. I would save this one to a playlist, create a playlist, and title it probably one of the most important readings of my life. I may want to rehear this someday. But, yep. The card that comes out for your love is, your love life has been complicated. All for very good reasons. You must learn these lessons to attract the love you deserve. So you must learn these lessons of karma for you to be and attract your twin flame. Bottom of the deck, toxic relationships are leaving your lives. They are. Have faith. Toxic, sly fox snakes are leaving your lives. Loving yourself has attracted this more loving change and dynamic in your relationship. Remember that. Don't doubt yourself. Don't think bad about yourself, because that's not the recipe. Loving yourself is the recipe. There you go. There's your reading. It's been a long one. I am exhausted. Wow, 33 in the room just as I end. 3. 3 is the number of the day, and that is the number of healing and seed planting and restoration. It's also a number of patience. Divine timing is at work. You're not alone, and you've been wrongfully judged. You don't want to miss this reading. If you've just came in, rewind. This is a great reading. It's full of surprises. It's full of revelations. So I think it's a very hearty message. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to come on in a little while. We'll do a lightning round. Okay, if you're not familiar what a lightning round is, it's 15 minutes of you being able to do a Cash App or donation for $5 cards for yourself. Each card is $5. You can get an oracle or a tarot, but each card is $5. You can get a mixture if you like. If you want to spend more than just one card, go ahead and spend more. You can do 10 cards if you feel like it. But that's going to be later, okay? I'm going to take a moment to rest after this video. I'll be back. I love you guys. Beautiful relationship, totally revealing. One of the best readings I've ever done. One of the best. This is a deep one, so I love you guys. Don't be too quick to judge. I love you so much. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming, okay? And if you're looking for a private or personal reading for yourself, or maybe in a birth chart reading and consultation about your karma and your fates and whatever you might have questions for, please message me and get connected with me and schedule something with me on my website, www.jks1111.com. If you want to learn tarot, if you want to learn any of that stuff, if you want to learn some astrology, how to read your chart by yourself, I have classes available, pre-recorded. Just purchase and I'll send it to you. Don't forget the special I'm running. You have a chance to win my tarot deck for subscribing at the 122 level every month. That includes a chance to win. I have multiple winners, but a chance to win this tarot deck. And you also get included the 100 Club, 50% off an emergency reading, which could pay for itself today. It also includes a free Celtic cross every month at $22 value, an 1111 card every month on the 11th, and a $44 reading also. Up to 3 questions to be answered. So that's the winner chicken dinner right there. That is the ultimate savings. You're going to save the most with that, and it always pays for itself. So you're not paying for something and getting nothing out of it. Even if you didn't get to see all the extendeds, you still would have it pay for itself. So don't feel bad. If you can't afford $122 every month, that's okay. I have another option, $33.33 a month. It's a wonderful subscription for me and my channel. It's a help. It's a beautiful donation, and it pays for itself as well. With that subscription, you're going to get 1 Celtic Cross reading every month on the 22nd, $22 value, plus an 1111 card on the 11th of every month. So that's coming up. So if you guys want to save, you want to get in on that and see extended videos, please think about subscribing to my website, www.jks1111.com. It's also in the description if you need more. And if you just want to say thank you, Stephanie, you really moved me today. You did something for me. I just want to share some love, share some light, let you know you really did something for me. You can go to Cash App and donate with a thank you message or whatever you want to say. Or you could do a donation on my website. Okay? If you feel moved to do that. And of course, there's always Super Chat on all of my videos as well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I look forward to reading for you again. I'll see you later. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye, everybody. Bye, TQ. Thank you so much. Bye, Markers. I love you. Bye, NA Color Picks. And Marie Hernandez, I love you. I wish you the best, Marie. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you saved it already. That's awesome. NA, you're so welcome. Thank you so much. You have a beautiful and sunny and successful time as well. I love you guys. Marie, don't feel less worthy. Remember our words and our vibrations. Rise like the cream that you guys are. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.